Hello, welcome to today's audio log. The time is 8:58 p.m. on the 16th of December, 2023. Today is a Saturday. Yes, today is Saturday. Um, it's it's been a good day. Um, for the most part, yeah, it's been a good day. I I stayed up late last night. Not because I was hanging out with friends or anything like that. I was by myself. Um, but I was feeling quite I don't know if overwhelmed is a bit of a strong word, but I was definitely like in my head about my the lack of like socializing that I have done recently. Without going into it again, the events that happened earlier this year, in which I lost almost all of my friends in one fell swoop. Um, I I'm starting to realize how much I miss daily interactions with people. I'm very much um, a solitary person. Like I enjoy being alone, but I never realized how much I also enjoyed um, hanging out with people that I liked, my friends. I guess I took it for granted. Um, and last night I was like really almost depressed, like just thinking about, you know, the position that I'm in right now. And I think what I'm trying to say is like um, the aftermath of what happened earlier this year has finally caught up to me, and I've realized that I am lonely. I I am. I'm just I don't know. I I've never I've never really been in this position before because I think all throughout my life I've had at least one group of friends, and I think this is the first time in my life where that's not true. And I guess I'm just struggling to come to terms with that. But so anyway, I ended up staying awake until the early morning. Like I think I went to bed around 4 a.m., which was really, really late. And I do kind of regret it because I have a headache. I had a headache yesterday, but I think I have one now for different reasons. Um, so yeah. Uh, anyway, moving on. Um, Aside from that, my day has been pretty good. Um, I have spent a good amount of time today, a few hours, downstairs, um, hanging out with my sister and my mother. We just spent time in the dining room. My mum was making Christmas cards, and my sister was kind of just there. But we ended up playing a game of Jenga. Well, actually, we played two games of Jenga. The first game, lasted about 15 seconds. I didn't even get a second turn because my sister knocked it over. I don't know how she managed to do that, but I definitely won that. And then we we played another game, like a proper one, um, and that took about, I'd say it took about like 25 minutes. It got quite intense towards the end, but I also won that one too. So she wasn't very happy about that. Um, but it was amusing. I had a good time, and I think the best part actually was my sister insisted on setting up the Jenga game on the floor where Luna is. And Luna, being the curious puppy that she is, wanted to join in and she wanted to play as well. And she thought it was a game. And it was quite amusing to watch my sister fend off Luna while trying to play Jenga. So we've had a good day. At least I have. Um, and then, oh yeah, my mum decided to try a new recipe today for dinner. She made lemon chicken with noodles. It's the first time she's done that, and it was good. But we both agreed that it was a bit too lemony. Like the lemon flavor was a bit too strong. So if she does it next time, I'm sure she'll change the recipe or whatever. So yeah, I mean that's pretty much been my day. The only other thing that I've done, not really that important, but I'll talk about it anyway. So when I was staying up last night, I guess this morning, I was I I wanted to play Guild Wars 2 again. I I actually started playing Guild Wars 2. Okay, hang on. So I bought my PC earlier this year in March, and the first game that I ever played on this PC, and I guess officially my first PC game, was Guild Wars 2. I had heard good things about it, and I really wanted to try it, and I did, and I played a bunch of it, and I really enjoyed it. And the great thing about Guild Wars 2 is you can like play it, and then you can take a break from the game, and you can come back to it, and you know nothing has really changed, or at least like your stuff is not outdated in any way. Um, Basically, you have the freedom to come and go as you please, and I appreciate that. So last night, I wanted to try it out. I wanted to come back and just see what was happening. But unfortunately, I ran into quite a serious error, and every time I tried to launch the game, it would come up with this error and then it would crash. So I sent in a support ticket to the support team, and I'm just waiting to hear from them to see if I can get this fixed, because if I can't, then I will never be able to play it again. Because yeah, it's quite a bad error. But anyway, so that's everything. That is everything. Yeah. So I guess I'll call it here. I might be back tomorrow for the next audio log. I don't know yet. Tomorrow, I think, is the one day this week that my friends are not busy. So there's a good chance that we're going to hang out. Although that being said, because it is Sunday, I will likely not be staying up that late because I will be busy on Monday. So there may or may not be an audio log tomorrow. So yeah, I will. I'll see you next time. I don't know why that was so awkward. Yeah. Good night.